Predator 2 would find its way to micro home computers and consoles from 1991 to 1992. First up, we have the home computer versions produced by Arc Developments and published by Imageworks. These popped up on the Spectrum, C64, Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Amiga and MS-DOS. This on-rails shooter has you play as Danny Glover, gunning down gang members, and the Predator pops up now and again to cause some trouble. The development of the game took about 5 months. Input from 20th Century Fox led to content restrictions upon the game, as they had to approve all the graphics, and disallow death and blood, as Fox was aiming to market the game to a younger audience, so they didn't want any killing. The developers thought this was ridiculous, so they had to think of a compromise. The team came to the solution where characters fall over backwards and disappear when defeated, as opposed to dying. When released, the game didn't fare that well, with most reviewers being disappointed with it and complaining it was too hard, especially on the 16-bit computers, and the gameplay being very repetitive. Come 1992, Predator 2 would arrive on the Game Gear, Master System and Mega Drive, handled this time by Teeny Weeny Games, later renamed Perfect Entertainment and published by Acclaim. The Mega Drive release would take on a different approach with a mix of top-down and an isometric playing field, playing a lot like Smash TV. And this time Fox didn't care about the violence, as it's far more graphic compared to the home computer counterparts. The Mega Drive version I played when it came out and I loved it. The non-stop action, things exploding all the time, failing to save the civilians, and seeing their body parts fly past the camera as the Predator takes them out was hilarious, and you could breeze through it in about half an hour. You just need to make sure you collect enough weapons for the final level, as the constant attacks by the endless Predators can be tough. Defeating the end boss was super easy. Just standing to the left of him, avoiding his projectiles made it a breeze. The game was short but sweet. The Game Gear version would be an auto-scroller a bit like Gunsmoke, and would be a straight port to the Master System, as they appear to have the same resolution. The game would take on familiar graphics, levels appearing the same in design. The last level, however, in the Predator's ship does seem to represent the look of the movie far better than the Mega Drive release, and the music would be identical, though not as good in quality, to its 16-bit counterpart. These 8-bit versions were fine but very average and pretty forgettable, making the Mega Drive release the best version to play.